So y'all voted for Glide Tower, so you're playing Glide Tower. Get out of my way! Alright, so we're playing Glide Tower, and I'm going to be telling a story on the way up there. And as soon as I get up there, I'm going to be done with the story, hopefully. And yeah, I'm gonna turn the music off in case y'all were wondering. And I'm gonna put this away so that y'all don't get distracted with my tower. Hold on, gliding. Join group. I don't care. Oh, whoa! This is fun. Come on, besties. All right. So 3, 2, 1. Here's my story. It's gonna be a spooky story, by the way. So this babysitter was babysitting me and my brother, and she was pretty old, probably in her 90s or the 80s. She told us to go to bed since that's what our to-do list was. And we checked the to-do list of our nanny, and she said specifically to have them have extra hours of staying up time. Yeah, and then she told us that that's the wrong papers, go to bed. So we head to our room to head to bed, but we hear knocking outside our window. We go to check what it was, and it was nothing, just a woodpecker. So we decide to finally go to bed, but we could not fall asleep at all. So we snuck back downstairs to find our babysitter sleeping on the couch. So we figured our parents would be home any second now, and they weren't. 5 hours passed, it's broad daylight, and our parents still haven't came home. We tried calling them, they didn't answer. So we're stuck home with this babysitter, and she told us that our parents won't be coming until next month. So now we're stuck with her till next month. Next month over, our parents still haven't came home. Our nanny said, well, maybe they're probably I'm sorry, guys. I'm reading this off a script my friend gave me, okay? So shush if it sounds bad. Here, let me get the paper back on my stupid. Okay, here, where did I leave off at? Oh, here. And the nanny said that our parents won't be coming back home since they think they were unruly children. So we decided to go looking for them. Luckily, my mom had her phone when she left, so we tracked her down by her location on Snapchat. Or Snapchat? It's ended with P, okay? I don't know. And it shows that she's at an abandoned theme park that we used to go as kids. And I sneak out with my little brother to head to the abandoned theme park, only to find out that my parents were dead on a Ferris wheel. And my brother told me that the nanny had to leave for important stuff at her other job in the middle of the night, since he saw that her leave with a butcher knife and a shotgun. And my parents' wounds are 0 fingers somehow, and 2 bullets in their chest. And my question is, how did they die? Who killed them? Who killed them and why? I tried finding answers through the nanny. She just told me that try not to worry about it and go to bed when it was broad daylight, bro. I called the police, making sure that we were okay, and they investigated further about the whole story of our nanny. They find our parents' dead bodies at the abandoned theme park. I'm still wondering why they even went there. And how did they get there if they had no car? Since it's 1 hour away. We found out the culprit that our nanny killed them in desperation because she never had kids and she wanted kids. I told her that she should have just adopted one, but she didn't want to listen to me. 1 minute, guys. 1 minute. Let me head back up there where I was. Yep. Here we go. Yeah, guys, I have ads, so congratulations, you earned a revive. Yay! What the hell? Where was I? Oh, right. We told her that she could have just adopted one from the adoption center nearby. She said no, and she wanted us. And now I get it. She was my English teacher back in 9th grade. I couldn't believe it that she would come for us. Heads no. This was from my aunt, not my friend. So, yeah, don't ask which aunt it is, though. No, wait, I just made this whole up. What am I talking about? Yeah, I made the story up. Alright, I think I wrote another one around here somewhere. Here, I'll go look for it right now. Found it! Okay. So, we moved to this small town that was, we moved to the small town where everybody knew each other. It was nice and sweet. We got to the place and we started unpacking. Our neighbors came over to say hello, and then they left. Sorry guys, I'm just struggling to see this because I need to turn on the light. Hold up. Okay, finally, the light's on. Okay. Hold on, I need to head back. Bro, why can I not get this? Sorry guys, 1 minute. Okay, I'm back. I just did that whole thing. Here, let me find another story because this one's kind of boring. So me and my friend have this habit of scaring each other from our doorbell ringy thingy. Sorry, I forgot what it's called and I can't read this ad out. And one day I decided to go in a costume to scare my friend. I dressed up as a killer clown. They immediately screamed as I called them to get their reaction. But it wasn't a FaceTime call, it was a normal call, no FaceTime, no nothing. I didn't show my face because I didn't want to get caught. My friend asked what I was doing. I said, "Oh, I'm just going for a walk." I appear in his ring door camera and I hear him say, "Yo, there's a clown on my ring door camera. Is that you?" I tell him, "No, it's not me," even though it was, to scare him. And then he said, "Oh, hell no." He grabbed his pistol and he tried shooting me. I didn't know what else to do, so I just dodged it. I said, "Whoa." I said that it was me and that he didn't have to worry at all. Then he said, "Why would you scare me like that? You know I'm afraid of clowns." I said, "I forgot, I'm sorry." And then the next night he called me. The next night I was at a restaurant with my friends. He called me saying that, "Are you in the clown costume again? Why are you at my door?" I said I wasn't. I showed him where I was and he immediately asked, "Then who is this?" I look at the phone and I see another clown there. It's the same costume as mine, but more rough and more blood on it. I immediately got freaked out and I said to shoot it this time. He tried shooting at it, but it just didn't blow. I then And then when I get there, I see my friend's dead body on his bed. That's it, guys. So there's a more long way to go since I literally fell. But 1 minute, guys. I'm pretty sure I can get back up there. Hold on. Watch ads. 1 minute, guys. Should be here, right? Yep, here I am. Alright, I need to do this. Here's another story. It's about Girl Scouts this time. If you like these stories, comment down below which one you want me to do next. And yeah. Here, I need to get back up there. I'm so bad at obbies. I'm so sorry. Teleport now. Yay! What the heck? Let me find the paper real quick. I think this is it. Yeah, it's the title on it. Okay, hold up. So me and the other Girl Scouts were selling Girl Scout cookies. We were selling mint chocolate and the apple pie one only, since that was our job duty. Me, now I am 25 years old, female, and I have 2 kids now. This moment still haunts my memories. I try to forget it, but I can't. So me and the other Girl Scouts were selling Girl Scout cookies. And I was 9 at the time. We were only selling mint chocolate, and pineapple, and not pineapple, and I forgot the name. I'm not gonna say it though. And then a familiar man walked up asking if we had a permit for this. I said no, this is an actual program. He said, well, I don't think it's a natural program. You guys are in lots of trouble. He calls the police on us, and then the leader of the Girl Scouts comes over and talks with the man. The man starts getting mad at the female instructor. By the way, the female instructor is black. The man said, you and these people are not so predictable for a black person. My instructor looks at him and then she smacks him. He pulls out a pistol and shoots her right in front of the 9 girls. The girls scream and scatter everywhere. I run to my house since it's only 2 blocks away. Then the man starts charging at the other, and then one of my friends called the police since they saw everything. The police come and investigate the girls. They asked if they knew this man. They said no. But he looked familiar to me, so I said I think I do. He says okay to come with the policeman to the station and asks me questions. I said sure, why not? I go over to the police station with my mom and dad. They had me inspect the guy more, and I found it out that he was my babysitter when I was only 2. So that's how he looks familiar to me. But then I realized my parents only hired him because they needed somebody to take care of me, not because I wanted him to babysit me. No, they told him to babysit me for $5. Most of the time I was really bad, so he asked for more. My parents said no, and that they were going to only pay him $5. He got mad and tried shooting them too. But he got arrested for assault and trying to kill kids. And that's the end of this video. And I'm gonna try to fly all the way down there. If I can't, then I can't. Alright, y'all ready? 3, 2, 1. Give me a boost. Need to go down. No, go back. Oh dear. No, I missed it. Dang it. Hold up, I need to go back up. Huh? Are you kidding me? That's the end of this. So that's the end of this video. If you want more videos like this, or you can go vote on the voting machine in the posts. Hit the bell notifications and comment down below if you want more videos like this. Bye!